Hey guys, sorry again for my office-like setup, it's temporary, but today I wanted to show you how to create eyeliner for droopy or downturned eyes. I've already created a video like that in the past, but it's old and I keep going out of frame when it's zoomed in, and I figured that there's an easier, simpler way of explaining the technique. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and the catch is that in my previous video, those of you who have watched it, some of you commented that you didn't even know that you have droopy eyes, but your eyeliner kept going downturned, and you can realize why it's doing that and why it ends up looking droopy on the outer corner, and after watching my video you realize you have downturned eyes. The thing is that not everybody has it prominent, and some people have it more prominent, some people have it less noticeable, some people have it so slight that it's not noticeable to the naked eye, but when you do an eyeliner it actually emphasizes it. So if you're one of those people and your eyeliner keeps going downturned, then keep watching this video, try the technique, and let me know if it works for you. So I'm going to be showing you the do's and don'ts side by side on both eyes so that you can see the difference and compare. But before I do that, I just wanted to emphasize that makeup is art. You can do whatever you want to do. And if you clicked on this video because you want to emphasize your droopy eyes, then you can feel free to do that. Marilyn Monroe had them. It's also called bedroom eyes, and you can just follow the steps that I'm going to do on this eye. But if you clicked on this video because you want to make your eye look a little bit more uplifted, or you can't understand why your eyeliner keeps looking downturned, then just follow the steps that I do on this eye. For the sake of this video, I'm going to be just using a tiny eyeliner brush and just a black eyeshadow, just because for me it's easier to manipulate and show you. But feel free to use gel liner, liquid liner, pencil liner, whatever you want. So we're going to start with this eye. So what does normally most of us do when they do an eyeliner? You just slow your brush, and normally you would go and look downwards towards your mirror, or maybe even close one eye, and then follow the upper lash line of your eye, right? So what you're gonna do is most likely something like this. You just close your eye. Let's do like a half. Outer half liner for the sake of this, and you just follow with a straight line with your natural shape of your eye, right? You're just going to go like this, and you wing it a little bit. That's it. When you look down, it looks like this. But then what happens? You open your eye, and what's that? The eyeliner is looking down. It goes down. What happened? Well, the natural shape of your eye, if you do have downturned eyes, is going downwards towards the end, so that when you close your eye and you actually follow the natural line of your eye, you can't see it when it's closed, but it's actually going down. So you follow the natural shape, but then when you open your eye, it actually ends up looking downwards. So what you want to do instead, you want to take a little tiny smidgen of probably black or any color of eyeshadow instead of your actual like liquid or gel liner, because you don't want to end up with a dot at the end or the tip of your liner. And you want to open your eye, look straight up into the mirror, and dot where you want the end of your liner to be. You want to see the direction in which your eyeliner wants to go, which normally would be following with an imaginary line of your lower lash line towards the temple, to where it would meet the imaginary continuation of your eyebrow line. So just about there. As you can see, I actually have a vein that points towards this direction, so it's easier. And you can see how downturned my eye is, because my eyelashes are actually growing downwards right here. That's insane. So anyway, you want to continue the line, and you want to make it as long or as short as you want, and you look straight into your mirror, and then you do a little drop of the direction in which you want your eyeliner to go. Once again, the reason to do it with a eyeshadow is because it's easier to remove after you actually draw your eyeliner and it gets dry. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Look downwards, start the line on the outer corner, and then I'm going to follow and make this line meet with the dot that I just created. And make it a little bit darker so that you can see. And now you're going to see that you have a huge gap between that line that you just created and the tip, the outer corner of your eye. And the reason is, once again, because the tip, the outer tip, the outer corner of your eye is actually going downwards and not straight. So this is a pretty straight line, and you can flick it, and if you want, you can even draw your dot even higher than that to make it even higher. So let's just make it even a little bit higher like this. Go and flick it, wing it upwards. Now what you want to do is you can either leave it like that, which is also pretty nice and looks a little bit like cat eye flare in my opinion, but if you don't want it like this, you can just take the outer corner of your eye and create a line from the outer corner to that dot once again and fill in the gap in between. And now you're left with an actual eyeliner shape that is going upwards. Do this. Now I created a pretty thick line just because I went above the natural original line that I just created, but you can go as thick or as thin and as long or as short as you want. And you can already see the difference. Even if this line would have been shorter, see, that's why I'm using an eyeshadow because it's easier to remove. Even if my eyeliner line would have been shorter like this, still you can see this goes down and this goes upwards. Now, another little trick that you can do to make your eye look a little more uplifted is that naturally you have a little bit of a shadow under the outer corner of your eye if you have droopy eyes, because your lashes and all your eyes going down in this outer corner, so it creates a shadow. So what you want to do is take a flat brush with a light color of an eyeshadow and just lighten up, brighten this outer corner. Obviously that's too much. I just used a little bit too much than I normally would just to make a point. But if you use a little bit of a lighter shadow, it doesn't have to be white. It could be like a lighter beige, or just like 1 or 2 tones lighter than your skin tone under the eyeliner. That would brighten up that outer corner and lift up your eye instantly. So you can see how this looks downturned and darker on the outer corner, which makes it look heavier and pull it even more downwards than this, which is bright and it makes it look more uplifted. So here you create the illusion of a heavier outer corner, which makes it look downturned as opposed to this side. And that's it. Pretty simple, right? Give it a try and let me know in the comments below if it worked for you and if you've seen a difference. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more makeup lessons in the future. And I will see you in my next video.